All right, we're doing a little holding pattern Cine2Nerdle today while we wait and see whatever we're going to do later today, if something, which might be nothing. Who knows? Today in Cine2Nerdle, the movies are Shrek and Kung Fu Panda. Pretty spicy. I got a pretty good knowledge of all three of the principal actors involved in these, and I'm ready to go. But you never know how it's going to go, and the level of competition heats up a little bit every single day. Shrek, I guess you ban Mike Myers to try, because I can strand them in Mike Myers. I guess I would ban Cameron Diaz. You know what? I'm going to ban John Lithgow and try to strand them in a John Lithgow movie. And I'll ban, they're probably going to ban Eddie Murphy. I'll ban Cameron Diaz. Shrek 2001. Where are we going? Guess 35222188745. Anonymous. Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy. Okay, I see where you're going with that one. I dare not take you to Steve Martin via Cheaper by the Dozen. But I do want to get out of this. Oh, Heather Graham is in this. She's also in The Spy Who Shagged Me. Yeah, now we're in my territory. You want to get... Yeah, I gotta ban Mike Myers, bro. Cast Lifeline, Heather Graham, Mike Myers, Rob Lowe, Robert Wagner. You skip me on Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me? Brother. So I married an axe murderer in 1993. Mike Myers was banned by my opponent. Okay. From Hell, starring Heather Graham. I mean, we could do this game all day. Austin Powers in Gold Member. Okay? Speed Kills, starring John Travolta. You may remember he played Gold Member in the cinematographic diegetic trailer inside of Gold Member. And then you go for Gotti. This is a set play. This is like having Ronaldinho take a free kick. You know what's going in. Movie 43. I feel you. The way out, you can go Sky High. You can go Jerry Maguire. There's a couple ways out, but you got to know who Kelly Preston is. It is insane that Gotti is at 0.5% now. It used to be at like 0.0%. It's this. He said no rematch, and we got the same dude. You can't run from heaven. What does he say? Lich gonna have your mana. Can you get to Frost Nixon for me today? I can try, but it's tough, okay? Because I have to connect via Michael Sheen because I don't know anything else that Frank Langella is in, which is embarrassing because I know he's like a very decorated actor. The Love Guru, for me, I go Fantastic Four 2, Rise of the Silver Surfer on that one because it has Jessica Albi in it. I'm trying to think. Michael Sheen is in... What movie did I just watch like a week ago where I said, I can't believe Michael Sheen is... Oh, it's Kingdom of Heaven. If I can get to Kingdom of Heaven, then I can get to... Really? If I can get to Kingdom of Heaven, then I can get to Frost v. Nixon. Frost v. Nixon, also an insanely goated movie. He is in Tron Legacy, too. You're not wrong. It's aight. You guys don't know cinema. And that's fine. Shrek 2001. Where are we going with this one? How about Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Actually, it's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, Frost Nixon would be better if they went into the multiverse. That's what you sound like right now. This takes you to Oppenheimer via Jason Clark. Oppie, did you or did you not build the atomic bomb? The Fifth Element. Gary Oldman, Killshot. Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy. AKA name a British actor. Googling Gary is in another tab. Inception via Tom Hardy. Okay, understandable. Have a good day. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is in 10 Things I Hate About You. This is like the Jeopardy dudes who go from category to category. They're like, give me movies for 400. Give me world capitals for 1,000. We bounce around the board so your brain doesn't have a chance to get primed. Ten Things I Hate About You, skip. All right, I just always love typing this. The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. The Dark Knight. How about A Knight's Tale, as long as we're naming movies with Knight in the title? Monty Python Live, mostly. Did you know Gotti was a Jeopardy question last night? Don't you mean a Jeopardy answer? Was it the movie Gotti or the guy Gotti? Avengers Infinity War. You got there. There's no doubt about that. This movie's got a lot of individuals in it. You ever see Room 2015? Brie Larson. Oh, Brie Larson's not in this one. That makes perfect sense. You ever see the damn Goonies? You want to go goon for goon with me, buddy? Bro said Deadpool 2. Okay, Deadpool 2. How about 7 Years in Tibet? Bullet Train. Brad Pitt, Killshot, The Mexican, 2001. Hold the Space Odyssey. Cast Lifeline, Julia Roberts. Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts. Unfaithful, Richard Gere. Gen Z doesn't know about gear. There's no gearheads left. Everybody's driving EVs these days. Or fixies, for that matter. Many people both, probably. If you got one, you can't have one without the other. Diane Lane, brother, Diane Lane. Come on. Nobody knows Diane Lane. Superman's mom from the Zack Snyder movies. Bro wrote Space Jam. No disrespect. Who were you hoping to get with Space Jam? Bugs Bunny? Kung Fu Panda? I'll throw in a Jack Black band. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know any of the other voice actors in Kung Fu Panda. So any piece of information you give me would be nice. Wayne Knight, I love it. In the Mouth of Madness, 1995, Sam Neill. Event Horizon, Sam Neill. The Matrix Revolutions, Larry Fishburne. We got a gamer here. Shoot 'em Up, Monica Bellucci. I know this. Not the card counter. What the Croupier. The movie's called Croupier, 1998, Clive Owen. I've seen it. I don't know what service I've seen it on, but yeah, thank you. VIP Daniel, we're in the same boat. Netflix keeps recommending Croupier for some reason. Clive Owen movies? No. We go Julianne Moore off of this one. We go The Kids Are All Right. I don't know if nothing makes me lose faith in humanity. We just did this, bro. We just did this. I'm going to get Mark Ruffalo kill-shotted, man. I forgot who else was in Dark Waters. All I remember is the 2 steps with Fox. You're not going to get me on Foxcatcher, bro. I'll take you to Magic Mike's Last Dance. Anyway, what I was going to say is nothing makes me lose more faith in Canadian movie preferences, my hope in my fellow countrymen, than seeing the top 10 movies on Canadian Netflix. It's always like 9 Netflix original movies that suck pure ass. Okay, you got me with something here. Adrian Brody's in this bitch. Get detached. And then one like awful romantic comedy from like 1997. And I don't mean like the 10 Things I Hate About You. I mean like genuinely terrible. Splice me on this. I'm not talking about a guilty pleasure. Women talking. They know Sarah Pauli. That's a tough one for me. Let me hit you with the sweet hereafter. Then you play Baron Munchausen, and I take you to Terry Gilliam. Existence. Ian Holm. Take me to the Garden State. I mean, this person's got me on the ropes. I'm playing behind tempo here. Night Moves, Peter Sarsgaard. It's not getting any easier, man. It's not getting any easier. Could you please let me get the 1X on something? Because they keep popping me down in something I only know the actor that got us there to get further. Free Guy. I don't know any... Okay. Fucking... Hunt for the Wilder People. Or Next Goal Wins, because I don't know who's in it. Oh, Hunt for the Wilder People. They're taking me for a ride, man. Wimbledon. Okay, you're in my territory now, motherfucker. Margin Call, 2011. All right, this is where we start counterpunching. Think I don't know Wimbledon. Disclosure, Demi Moore. Man, fuck you. Indecent Proposal. I don't know shit about Demi Moore, bro. I don't know anything about Demi Moore. All Is Lost. Robert Redford. Dude definitely directed Quiz Show, so at least we got a freebie, but I don't know who is in All Is Lost. I finished Quiz Show today, so that is a +1, and I will take it, okay? The Old Man and the Gun, 2018. That's a cast in my world. I got to find a way to get you out of here. John David Washington, Tom Waits. Tom Waits, of course. Danny Glover. Directed by David Lowery. I'm going John David Washington. I'm taking you to the creator, and I'm just hoping that you don't know anybody else who's in this. Because it's new. They know Allison Janney's in it. Yeah, well, do you know that Margot Robbie is in The Legend of Tarzan? 2016. Starring Alexander Skarsgård. Yeah, well, did you know Mia Goth is in Pearl, starring Mia Goth? Did you know that Jenna Ortega is in Scream 2020-22, starring Jenna Ortega? Wild Things. Undercover Brother. I'm going to find the blind spot. Everybody's got a weakness. We just got to probe for it. Did you see Eddie Griffin's Undercover Brother? Chris Kattan, Neil Patrick Harris, Dave Chappelle? That doesn't have a link to white chicks. It doesn't have a link to white chicks. Use a lifeline. The world is not enough. Okay, you want a Denise Richards me, you son of a gun? Okay, well, we already did Wild Things. I can't think of another movie that she's in. But I do know Pierce Brosnan is in The Matador. A lot of people don't know shit about The Matador. It's true, she is in Starship Troopers. You've Got Mail, okay? Meg Ryan, of course, is in The Cut, but we already did that one. What do you know about City of Angels? The movie where Nicolas Cage is an angel. Is this the promised Shungite stream? Chibli, you're out of your element, okay? I mean, am I really going to drop When Harry Met? Oh, because you already dropped it. We're going Billy Crystal, City Slickers 2. You beating me is like Billy Crystal playing Scarface. Boom, bow, surprise. Chibley's here. Chibley, is anything going on in the Discord? City Slickers 1. What do you know about Analyze That 2002? Yes, we would play Lethal Company. All right. I'm in as soon as this is over. Dude, Joseph P. Reedy, The Departed? Are you kidding me? What do you know about Ted 2? It's not James Franco. Boogie Nights. He doesn't know shit about Ted. We go Ted 1. Dude must not have a Twitter account because the AstroTurf Ted TV show tweets are popping off. Oh, they didn't know that they knew we're trying to connect via Mila Kunis. Understandable. Have a good day. I'll take your ass back to, you know what? Let's do Drag Me to Hell. I'm more comfortable with the spokes coming off of that hub than I am with possibly getting dragged back to Liam Neeson's early work. We're shadow boxing here. We're counterpunching. They're going to have something. Time is the least valuable lifeline. Don't get attached. Don't get it twisted. They know the Evil Dead. Now, if I were to kill you with a Sam Raimi movie, I'm not going to play Doctor Strange in the Multiverse. It would have been Oz the Great and the Powerful. I got to try Army of Darkness. Because you can't... well, then let me think about this. No. I'm comfortable with this. Unless you know Ivan Raimi's works. They skip me on Army of Darkness. I take your ass to... I mean, there's a numerous series of paths. I feel like I take you to Bubba Hotep. It's possible you may not know another Bruce Campbell movie. If you do, like you might play Spider-Man or something like that, then we get the tempo back. Evil Dead 2? Man, fuck you. Get skipped on. It's Bruce Campbell, directed by Sam Raimi, and a bunch of nobodies. That's just a disrespectful lob. You should have played Spider-Man, bro. Okay, a little bit of a shorter one today. No disrespect, by the way, but slash marker me. Call that little mini